Raid alert! Raid alert! Jesus Christ. Sorry about the what happened, the raid alert and the pipe dropping right after starting the stream. I am really sorry. I forgot that I had all those things turned on. That is a way to start the stream. I know I said chill vibes. I'm completely sorry that the vibes were not chill indeed. Hi, how are you doing? We are going to do a quick synchronization check and start the stream because I have been switching things, so I'm almost sure the microphone is not in sync with the VTuber. Well, PNG tuber technically. The tuber persona. That sounds like a potato persona. I don't know. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Okay, let me check the sync. Why are you seeing that? Okay. Checking sync in 3, 2, 1. Right. It seems in sync. Yeah, let's go. I haven't played. Jesus fucking Christ. Has it been that long, really? Wow. Haven't touched this game. And I am not as far into the game as I thought I was. Haven't touched this game since fucking April 2021. Which is close to when we moved to this place. It's really close to, yeah, it was around the time I started to prepare for moving to these apartments. So it would explain why I dropped this game. Oh, endless. Yeah, I forgot there was an endless coffee minigame. Free brew or challenge mode. Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet. Let's start with some free brew. Do you have any requests, chat? Do you want something? You'll have the whole list in here. Spanish Sahara, which is just like fucking churros and chocolate. All these are undiscovered, but yeah, any requests? I should do this more often. I should just like drop into a coffee talk, run and do some free brewing. Any requests? Tea and milk. I was still looking for the recipe for one of the characters. We can use this opportunity also to check up on the character names because I barely remember. Okay, we have Freya, who's a storyteller, writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Journalist and short story writer, you can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Neyman or Maruki Harukami. I forgot that they had the parody names for Neil Gaiman and Haruki Murakami. Those are some good writers to aspire to. Murakami is really good with the scene and space description, and Neil Gaiman is fucking wonderful at lore and world building and like scene building in general. Favorite things: coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Neyman and Harukami. Harukami, seriously? Oh, Maruki Harukami, yeah. No, that was the name. What am I doing with my life? Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better, talk to people who have experience more than you, and get paid for learning things. That's honestly a good fucking suggestion. Like, I would suggest a lot of people that want to write to start with interviews. Interviews seem to be the way to go. Because you can try to put into your words or your way of expressing things the experiences of other people, of real people, that they have the story for you. You just have to be able to convey that story. But yeah, we were trying to learn a specific brew for Gala. Georgie, not Georgie. Seattle Police Department. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. I forgot that he was a lactose intolerant cop. Movies: Police University Cop Story and Robert Cop. Not Robocop, no, Robert Cop. What am I doing with my life? Father of 3 beautiful girls. Gala? Friends only, close friends only. Oh, we're not friends enough with Gala. He's just like a tough guy that likes cats. Lua. Why is everything in French for that? My self-summary. Favorite things: lover of bright moonlight, believer in a life without flight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. What am I doing with my life? Working 9 to 5 in a trading company, by the way. Going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends, and raptured by the forbidden fruit. Baileys. Oh, I do have more people. Okay. Freelance designer. I remember not liking Baileys much. I don't know. There was something about him that I didn't fully like. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Oh. Hey, look, it's me. I will stream for food and shelter. Well, I do have shelter and I do have food right now. I just wish I could help more around. Birthdays, February 8th, Vegan Vampire. Myself, summary: part of Los Angeles agency, all enough to yet still seeking the truth of the purpose of life. The fact that I have been blood sober for 10 years now is his favorite things. Oh. What am I doing with my life? Currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. We have Myrtle. Who the fuck was Myrtle? Was Myrtle the ogre? I think Myrtle was the... not an ogre, an orc. Game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Me time is her favorite thing. What am I doing with my life? As I have stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict. Rachel, singer. Rachel was an idol, yes. Rachel wanted to be an idol. I am Rachel Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen, singing, dancing and modeling, working on a new album especially for you right now. We have Neil, the space astronaut guy that works part-time for us. Aqua, researcher by day, aspiring and indie dev by night, a mermaid from Atlantis, and a friendly introvert tea lover. Favorite things: the Full Metal Conflict video games in general, and grandma. What am I doing with my life? Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can, trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. And Henry, who is the dad of Rachel, if I remember correctly. Favorite things: family, music, trying to be a better father while running a record store. Okay, if we don't have any... Oh, you can read the stories, the Evening Whisper stories. We read this? Oh my god, I don't know if we have read this. Is this like a summary of what we have been doing? Happily Ever After, Ever After, Ever After, Part 1 by Freya Fatima. Oh my god, Freya, Jesus fucking Christ, what have you written? This is clearly a scrolling with a mouse kind of thing because the joystick and the D-pad are way too sensitive to move up and down through this. Do I want to grow old with you? No, I don't want to do that. But do I want to be with you here in this moment, stuck in an internal limbo, in an infinite loop of this exact hour forever? Hell yeah, I do. God, this is a pain to read. Uh, hmm. It's really hard to move through this with. I can move the phone with the right stick, but with this one is you can kind of move it slowly, but the problem is that you have to hold it to the side. And holding it to the side, like if I was reading this one, moving it slowly, you can do it, but the dead zone is really sensitive. That's probably the last time Romeo remembers having a really meaningful conversation with Juliet. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Dear readers, just like any other story, this one also has a beginning. And it begins on something, because this is really sensitive. It begins with an introduction. Romeo is a young man of 20. He comes from a quite conservative but not yet out of touch family. In other words, they are just like almost every other family in the world. He hates the name of his parents gave him, and he hates it even more knowing that this life so far is fulfilling all the cliches of a fictional namesakes. Falling in love with a girl named Juliet is really just the icing on the cliched cake. Slowly. There. Juliet is a young woman of 20. She also comes from a quite conservative family, but not yet out of touch. In other words, they are also just like almost every other family in the world. She loves the name her parents gave her, although she hates the fact that her life so far is fulfilling half of the cliches of her fictional namesakes. Falling in love with a boy named Romeo is unfortunate, but she has no plans to die stupidly over it. Slowly. Both of them study at the same university, and they are definitely not the type of people who would naturally choose to be friends. Fate, however, in the form of a hip young lecturer with an over enthusiasm for assigning group projects and an unfortunate sense of humor, is what brings them together. A simple group assignment is what introduces our young Romeo and Juliet to each other. No? Even after their first fated meeting, and the many more meetings required to finish the assignment, there is no sign that Romeo means anything more to Juliet than a friendly acquaintance. She's spent a lot of time in the library with Noor. Honestly, an acquaintance she has spent a lot of time in the library with. Stop. Nor, honestly, does she mean that much more to him. In fact, after she made an ill-judged joke about the literary elephant in the room, she probably means significantly less. But as time goes on, as the group assignments keep coming without the lecturer ever assigning new partners, Romeo and Juliet become closer. They both begin to see the things in the other that they hadn't noticed before. Though for Romeo, that fact is rather frightening. How could I fall for somebody like her? Named Juliet, no less. I can't accept it. My mind's just playing tricks on me again. And again, around and around, his thoughts change themselves whenever he sees her. Okay, since we don't have any requests for coffee, we are going back to the story. Let's continue the story. We haven't touched this game in almost 2 years now. So we kinda need to go back. One thing that I really wish is this game was it had voiceover. Like it would be fucking amazing to have like actual voice actors for this game. Sorry, needed to drink that. Okay, welcome. Hey, speak of the devil. Good evening, Mr. Bayliss. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are? That's new. Freya's not here. She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends? Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they are hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they are friends, it means they are just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they are probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just pick up on it. I want to remind you all that I don't do voices. I tried doing voices, but I have a really... I don't mind doing voices. I'm able to change my voice if I want to or if I need to. Especially with practice, what I have is a shitty memory, and I wish I could remember what voice I give every character, but I don't. So yeah, sorry about that. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? Part of the job. Huh, why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they are ordering as well, because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading of me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. How the hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Don't do that. Don't. By the way, I could be naked. No, don't. Haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon? I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Okay, hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. That sounds basic. Ginger and cinnamon. Bitter, sweet, cool, and warm. Serve it, trash it. It's called a bitter heart. Oh my fucking god, that's a really good name. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink? Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Alphonse, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop? Oh man, I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Hey, Freya. Hello, everyone. both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do.
What happened?
He said the thing, Chad. He said the thing. You'd be better asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. I fucking feel you, Freya. I slept 9 hours yesterday and I would have been better sleeping nothing and doing what I wanted to do instead of spending 9 hours hurting myself apparently because I woke up like a fucking truck drove over me. You need to rest. I missed my deadline. That has been me the entire fucking year. Oh no. Sorry, Baylis. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I need a hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso? Please? Okay. Espresso, espresso, espresso. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay, Jesus. This will keep me from falling asleep. Ugh. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you. Need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that... I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks for your coffee. I might make it through the night. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. Oh, that's right. This one also had a log. It's one of the things I really like about this one. That also has a log for what they speak. Nice. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she acted like this? Nope. But this time she... looks like the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to my mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious... subconscious? Then? I guess you should. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baylis. How? You first, now you first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? Good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Alphonse. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Okay, is that 2 coffees and 1 ginger? Or... I'm gonna have to check the brew pad because I don't remember that. Gingerbread coffee. Do we have that? I am hoping to fucking hell and back that is what I think it's going to be because I don't fucking remember. It has to be sweet. It has to be something sweet, hasn't it? It cannot be just ginger and coffee. But she says gingerbread coffee. And the ginger would just make it like bitter. Honey and ginger? Can we do this? Honey ginger coffee. Nope, not what we wanted. 2 coffees and 1 ginger. That is a Jahed to Brook. So 1 coffee and 2 gingers? Jesus Christ. I mean, the good thing is we are getting recipes, but not for what we want. Ginger coffee, not gingerbread coffee. What could gingerbread coffee be? Oh, ginger and cinnamon? Could this be the gingerbread coffee? Got it. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. Reminds me so much of her. Reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment. Because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end. It kinda did. They pay me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. What problems are those? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Alphonse, who's standing in front of us? Not even Alphonse. Okay. So, there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. Oh, weren't these two together? Wait. I have a shitty memory and I haven't touched this game in 2 years, so I don't remember if Lua and Baylis were together. Also, since it seems that we are going to be playing Coffee Talk for a little longer than I expected, I might think about... We still have a Coffee Talk 2 game, so I might make some emotes, maybe a PNG tuber for this game. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired? Knowing that we are fighting against centuries of tradition, we haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea, but I can't bring myself to start a conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baylis, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she is feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I would put a lot of masks on just to hide the feelings that I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Including the supermodel. Can we look at... No, we cannot look at Freya. How does that make you feel? Like a fool? What? These are a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to the guy on your stance, what's your stance on, us? I'm not sure, Bayless. One thing I do remember about this game, and it's that they nailed the sensation of a telephone vibration. Like the controller rumbles exactly like a telephone vibrates when you're getting a call. It's like the perfect amount of vibration throughout the telephone. They nailed it. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? Me. Hi, Alphonse here. What are the odds those two are friends? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys, I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know that's very important to you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. Kinda coming from someone that had to run away from an abusive family, meeting someone that wants you to be with that family regardless. That's kind of an asshole move, Lua. Not every family is fucking perfect. Adoptive or blood, it doesn't fucking matter. If they are abusive to you, you shouldn't be around. I get why you think that, Lua. Blood's thicker than water. Yeah, the saying doesn't go that way. The saying doesn't go that way. The saying is blood is thicker than the water of the how was it? The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, is the saying. Meaning that chosen family is more important than real family, than blood-related family. What should we do? Learn your expressions for starters. You should fucking learn how they work. Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like an easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast amongst other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. Hey, Thorn! Hi! Welcome to the chat. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If I were talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. Have you gotten the gala drink? Not yet. And I have tried. I don't remember what he told me about the recipe because I haven't played this in 2 years. I remember that he said something about milk and ginger, maybe? I don't remember. But I still haven't gotten the recipe for gala. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Hey Liz. Hi. Are these two finally fucking making up? I believe in you. They are making up. Nice. Oh, I think this is the first cutscene this type we have seen. No, I'm fine, Thorn. Thank you for the offer, but I'm fine. I want to learn it myself. But cool that these two are making up. Finally. Nice. Feel like we are in a soap opera. It seems so. Have you read what Freya is writing about you too? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place? Oh. You could go with her? I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just... I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? I will be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. You want to hear a job I have for Lua? When she runs out from the coffee shop the first day she visited? A joke. Okay. I was like, a job you had for Lua? What? Yeah, tell me. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It is sad then. Don't know what will happen tomorrow. But we can think about it. And anything else? Later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I have my doubts. No, I'm sure. I can trust you. Lua, thank you. I know you're upset and all, but could you pay for the drink? I have been wondering that. I have been wondering that since I started playing this game. It's like, do they pay on the door? Do they have like a sensor on the door that charges you? What? Because they keep running away from the fucking coffee shop without paying. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. We're roommates. Taking a long weekend away until the Sunday night. There used to be a paying scene, but it was cut from the game. Oh no! That sucks. That would be nice. I wouldn't mind having like a comic looking cutaway where they show them paying the drink. Hey, Alphonse. And it would also show that they are going away from the store. Like, it would make sense. Yes? We're leaving. Can you pay first? Thank you so much for keeping up with with us this past week. Pleasure was mine. Can you still pay? We're off then. Can you pay before leaving? See you. Thank you for coming. Can you pay? Then the conversation is not as streamlined. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I can see why they would take it away. Because at the end of the day, this is more like a visual novel than it is a coffee shop simulator. Let's assume that they pay. Or that they have a running tab that I send them home. I send them the bill home by mail every week. That was pretty intense. Were you taking notes? Press the 2 is a reference to the late creator's favorite Final Fantasy. Oh, I was wondering why Freya had a 9 tattoo. That's a good detail. I followed the development of the game a bit, but not a lot. So I know some details on character design on certain choices, but I wasn't around for a lot of the development. So details like that are completely foreign to me. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. You're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through to the end. Hey, Nea! Thanks for the raid. Also, anyone coming with Nea, el directo de hoy es en inglés, así que apreciaría que hablarais en inglés si podéis. Si no, pues responder en inglés y tal. Oh, mierda, el texto está avanzando. Yeah, welcome to the stream. For anyone that doesn't know Nea, Nea is my fiance. She is a variety streamer like me. She has been playing a lot of Tomb Raider. And she streams in Spanish. So, yeah. If you like things like Tomb Raider, go check her out. She just finished the DLC of Tomb Raider 2, I think. For now. I can tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Who's getting in? Oh, Gala! Well... I think it's about fucking time we get that drink for you, huh? I said this was going to be a chill stream. I said this was going to be a chill stream, Gala. Whoa! Freya, get over here. This wall. Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Gotta get the potatoes. No, haven't finished it. Oh, enjoy the food. Are you crazy? You can treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer? Oh, trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Fuck, I don't remember the recipe. What did Gala tell me about the recipe? Can I not check the phone? I cannot check the phone. You fucker. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's rude. That's really rude. It was something ginger. It was milk, ginger, and something. Okay, can I really not take the... Every time I try to check the phone, the fucker... You piece of shit. What was the recipe? What was the... okay, I'm trying to think. He said something about a calm down drink. I'm pretty sure I already did honey, milk, and ginger, and cinnamon, ginger, and milk. Maybe the problem is the first ingredient? Maybe the problem is the first ingredient. Coffee is certainly not the way to do that. Green tea is probably not the way to do that. So normal tea? Tea, milk, and ginger. Let's try that. Let's try tea, milk, and ginger. Please let this work. Galahad. Fucking yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I fucking winged this. Like I didn't know the recipe, but we have it. We have the Gala recipe. Thank you, Thorn. And thank you for not telling me what it was. Here's your... Yeah, he doesn't seem to... Can you drink this, please? Yes, yes you can. Oh my god, I love that animation. That's really good. Oh, he went out. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is, he didn't pay. My hint would have been not green moon spice. It's a good hint. It's a good hint. And money? This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? I'll manage. How many... Seeing how Gala was reacting, like he's super level-headed. And he's fully aware of his, like, how he is when he is on werewolf mode. How many werewolves do you think live in Seattle? Like, is this super common? Do werewolves go on a rampage when they go into werewolf mode? I don't remember seeing anything about that. In between chapters in this game, they show you like different newspapers clips, and I don't remember reading anything about werewolves going on a rampage. So do they just like chain themselves or something? Because Gala is a pretty fucking chill guy. Lemonthal, sour and cool with a hint of home. So just mint, milk, and lemon. That was a lot more intense than I wanted it to be. October 3rd, 2020, Saturday. Speaking of not having read anything about werewolves, okay, Evening Whispers, Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. Coachella 2020, do's and don'ts. Please don't, just don't. Atlantic ambassador talks with Fire regarding immigration. Oh, is Fire the parody of ICE in this version of the United States? Weinstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolves in their latest box office. Oh, it's not about werewolves going on rampage, but it's about werewolves being used as an stereotype. They're also the Men in Black? Oh wait, have I met them? Yes, I think I met them when we met the astronaut character. Welcome. Oh, you look like shit again. Good evening, Priya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I sleep for 6 hours. That's too much for me. I usually sleep like 3 hours. Last night? No, I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's more of my fucking speed. That's more like me. That's not healthy. I know. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So, what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. After that, I will continue writing. Freya, you know what? Well, you know where the bathroom is. No point arguing with someone that has deadlines. You shouldn't have given her the espresso. Oh wait, was that a choice? Can you choose in that? I haven't seen any choices in the game so far, really. When it comes to dialogue, I think maybe the choices is the drinks you give them. I didn't think about that. I was wondering if there were branching on the game. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. Hey, I am the coffee corner. I usually tell people to not drink coffee without water because a coffee is a fucking astringent. Coffee is an astringent and it dries your mouth. So what do you need for coffee? A glass of water. I know when to tell people not to drink coffee. If you haven't slept in the whole fucking week, if you have 6 hours in the past 6 days, maybe don't drink coffee. Maybe she needed something to go to sleep. She still needs something to go to sleep. Also, this is the coffee shop, but I sell other things that are not coffee. Freya, have you thought about that? You only need the vibes of the place just right here. You can do that. You don't have any customers tonight. But it's too late now? Oh, shit. We go back and we go... Nah, it's fine. Choices were made and mistakes were made. We will play eventually again. Or I will make better choices when I play Coffee Talk 2. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... See? Customer coming right now. So don't worry about me. Hey, Gala. Oh. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya, Alphonse, I am truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala, hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made. Do you have an endless supply of fucking jackets? Because the one you have was turned to shreds. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. Pets Gala. I'm sure there's something I can do. You can pay for the drink I gave you yesterday? That would be something. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? want anything to drink, Freya? No, it's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it will help to stop feeling guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee, not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. Do you know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. So, coffee, milk, and cinnamon? Is that the thing? I don't have sugar, so... Nope, that's milk, cinnamon, coffee. Fuck. So, coffee, honey, and cinnamon? You do have sugar? Do I? Sugar and spice. I do have honey as a sweetener, but it's not really sugar. Oh, I cannot make latte art on this one? Well, I guess you need milk for that. Sugar and spice for the lady for the vices. It's close enough? Close enough, yeah. Oh, well, I can't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Alphonse, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But, to be honest, I'm curious.
What happened?
I think I just broke the what happened. No, okay, it's fine. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of an emergency? Hospital was really packed. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government issued furious sedative will be available soon. Releasing that on the news on the day of full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. Do you think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glance at it on the news though. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out their only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in isolation rooms. I was precisely asking about this on the previous chapter, so it's good that they are explaining it. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point where we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift I left immediately. Normally I would have asked a friend to lock me in for one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. Other than yourself, because you're full of scratches, dude. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, If there is anything I can do to pay back, I mean, if there is anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. Does this make us better friends on Tomodachi? Because I didn't have any fucking info on you. Yes, it does. Nice. Veteran now working in a hospital. Oh, he was a war veteran? Interesting. And we have more info on Baileys. Favorite things, punk, been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. What I'm doing with my life, escaping bloodlines, experiencing life on one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. Sorry, I'm checking Facebook right now. I will stop. Okay. Hi, welcome. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? Same as yesterday. Okay, so tea, milk, and ginger. Your very own drink. Here's a special brew. Thank you. Drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Yeah, maybe try it on a safe room, not outside. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next one. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. What the? Rachel? What's going on? Huh. What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella. Couchella, technically. Stop slamming my door. Do we have two doors? Because people seem to be coming from the left and the right, so I am assuming that we have two entrances? Just to get into an argument with my manager? Before we continue, Alphonse, a cafe latte, please. Okay, 2 coffees and a milk. That's a cappuccino, not a latte. Fuck. One coffee and 2 milks? Haven't played this game in 2 years. Sorry, I don't remember the recipes. I know I could check them, but I prefer to wing them. Latte art. Okay. You can move the cursor with this and pour the milk. We'll take the cup. CR. This seems a lot easier with a mouse than with a controller. I will call this the Angry Ghost. Fuck! I wanted to etch a couple of eyes. Here's your Angry Ghost. Thanks. I always make the same mistake. Every time I try to do something with a different tool, I press A and I deliver the fucking coffee. How did he manage to get backstage? Huh, he told security he was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me.
What happened?
After that, Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great.
Games!
The games! How are you doing, Ori? Who's the first one to play the main stage? Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first. Sleepy? Ooh. Well, this is a chill game on stream, so if you feel like maybe taking a nap, that I hope it helps. And if not, you're welcome to be around. I know, everyone is doing the sounds. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever is on first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. Just woke up from a nap. Oh no, and you're still feeling sleepy? That sucks. I felt like that this morning and I slept for 9 hours. I was honestly more tired than when I went to sleep. So, you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There was almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Oh, good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. Oh my god, your fucking manager is called Mr. Lester? Is his name Mo? Please don't tell me that's where the joke is going. Please don't tell me that the joke is going that the manager is called something Lester, Mo Lester. Jesus Christ. No. I would say it's because of you, but your manager probably works some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Because of that, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. I said this was going to be a chill stream. What does she do to make a living? She is an idol. She's a singer. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. Because this evening is the only time we can meet. You mean... Ah? What an unfortunate name, like, how did his parents not hear that sounded like Morris Lester? Hopefully no one calls him Mo. Jesus Christ. Could you fucking imagine if you have a kid with a surname Lester and you make all you can to name them something that sounds like Mo? Fuck, I would change my surname. Like, even Mr. Lester sounds bad. I would change my surname. I would use like a stage name. He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you two to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Are you though? Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester, my manager, and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. Are you going to an adults-only party, like a 21-year-old party plus being 18 with a guy called Mr. Lester? Jesus, this looks bad. It's true. No, I know you can do that, but using his name, I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I have heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. Oh, that's good then. No, when someone says someone knows how to party, it's usually that they are a party monster, and that's not good. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. But inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Well, oh my god, they can turn into cats too? I forgot about that. Oh, Henry, no. What happened?
What happened?
Who hurt you? I forgot that they can turn into cats. What the hell? Oh no! That! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Henry? Yes, that.
What happened?
Sorry, they do say what happened a lot in this game. Alphonse, can you get him a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Do not give cats in real life milk. Yeah, please don't. They will drink it, but it's not good for them. I mean, I have seen cats trying to drink coffee, so they don't really mind what's good or not for them. Just don't let them drink milk. Here. I mean, then again, these are cat people, so maybe they are more tolerant to milk than real cats. My vet said it actually depends on the cat. Oh, interesting. It depends on the... Could you fucking imagine if it was because cats, like humans, can be lactose intolerant and it really depends on the cat and not like a every cat kind of thing? Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance? You are in fucking luck. You have a nurse in here. Not all of them are lactose intolerant, but most of them are as adults. Interesting. They are on their way. I contacted the hospital. Thank you. I have also contacted our Necomimi expert. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I love that they have a hospital, like a normal human hospital, but they have like experts on different species. That's a really nice detail. Because you would fucking think that to treat Necomimi people, you would like need someone with veterinary experience. Because sometimes they are just cats. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. And no one pays. I completely forgot about that detail until Thorn told us about it, and now every time they leave, I can see them not paying. I will never see that again the same way. Oh, that was really something. Yeah. 2 days in a row. Emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think you're of your place as their go-to when they need help. That's not a good thing, Freya. I mean, it's a good place to go and chill, but I don't want to turn this into an emergency room. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Huh. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. That sounds like a cult, Freya, and this is not a cult. Please don't turn this into a cult. Don't call yourself disciple. Please don't. I hope Hendry's alright. Yeah, me too. Lizzie's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. A black lemon, a perfect, if unlikely combination of sour and bitter? A double shot of espresso with lemon in it? That's kind of fucking weird. I need to science more stuff. I need to do more shit like that. I used to experiment with drinks, but let's say one day I made a really potent laxative, and I have been taking it easy since then. Don't worry about it, Ted. Is that someone running without pants? What the fuck? Police raid on private Coachella after party. Is biggest drugs and sex related buzz of the year. Again, why is someone running with like a hospital thingy? Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Did someone run away from a hospital? It looks like that. I miss the rainy ambience of this place. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires a skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's just an oxymoron. That's why he said it requires a skill. Anyway, Alphonse. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. So, 3 shots of coffee, huh? An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. Do I have to make shitty coffee for you to talk to your wife? Because I will, Georgie. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last few days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened there. 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, huh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting near. Oh yeah. How is it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last few days of chaos? While you talk about that, let me check if I have more info on Tomodachi. Oh, we have a third gala thing. Neat. Favorite things? Food. Anything warm, made with ginger. Music? Metal Maiden? Seriously? Books? Full Metal Jarhead. They do have a lot of full metal things in this game, huh? What am I doing with my life? Trying to heal myself and helping other people heal. Oh. And more info on Rachel. Favorite things, I love my family, cats, milk, and you. What am I doing with my life? I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now. We still don't have a lot of info on Neil. What did we get new on the brewpad? Gingerbread coffee. Sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. Spicy, sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. Ginger chai latte, good to calm jet warm your nerve. For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it, because he really helped a lot last night. We asked the folks in the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we would have had a lot more problems. He'll help a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Maybe the hospital needs more budget for werewolf rooms, have you thought about that? So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I would be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? Not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. Oh, that's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Was it Mr. Lester who did it? Speak of the devil. Rachel. Rachel? Is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? 3 shots of chocolate. Chocolate! Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. Oh, he's doing okay then. It will take a few days for him to fully recover. But no permanent injuries we need to worry about. Oh, that's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told my dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, he didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with thugs. He started a fight into his cat form? Rachel, that sounds really stupid. He would have more chances being in his human form. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like. Okay, that's still a really stupid idea. and linked him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. Huh. So Mr. Lester sent a group of thugs talking in really dirty ways about you? What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They were Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah? Well, that's what they were doing. And it was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about this party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe that for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. Should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She would know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you will know what to do then. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear about something coming from Freya, but she's right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Nice. Thank you. I had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Alphonse. Hey, that cup was mine. Not only she didn't pay, she took the cup. Rude. Man, what a weekend. Yeah. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, gotta continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, I think things are safer around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. He took the ashtray! What the fuck? Why are people taking things from my coffee shop? Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. No, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. Pleasure was mine. Now I'm sure you should spend more time to chit-chat. You've got... I'm not sure. Okay. Did I read it wrong? Now I'm sure you shouldn't spend more time to chit-chat. Okay. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. I should go back to writing. I haven't written anything since January. Jesus. February really was a weird month of deadlines all the time. I didn't have any time to write. And March is shaping to be the same way. I will try to get some time to write after waking up. Usually when I wake up is the best time for me to... Right after waking up is usually the best time for me to write. So I will try to take the time to do it. 2 weeks later. October 18th, 2020, Sunday. Coachella Festival proves to be major boost for Seattle tourism. Not bad. More women have spoken out and claimed Maurice Lester lied. I fucking joke. I fucking joke about the Mo Lester name. And when Thorn said that his name was Maurice, I thought he was making. Well, sorry, Thorn, I don't know your pronouns. I thought Thorn was making a joke about his name being Maurice. How the fuck did I call it without knowing the name? Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Ew. Hello. Oh, you're finally here. Hey, all. Yo. Oh, someone's feeling happy today? Of course. Did they approved it? Oh, we're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I would say somewhere between statically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it, with feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. I heard Ike's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah, he brought up some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving is the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Oh, things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yeah, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. Yeah, that event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So, where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew historical trip could be fun. Breaks the coffee over with a kick. Say hello, bitches. Hi, Terra, how are you doing? Stop breaking my things. I'm almost out of coffee, goddammit. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. She has a new profile pic. Aqua. Oh my god, she does! Oh, that's fucking adorable. Now, that's really fucking cute. Look at that. That's so cute. Jesus Christ, that's really nice. Hungry and angry, as you can see. Oh, dude. Sorry about that. Well, in that case, you can go to the back room and break whatever you want. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth there, so I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out with her a bit with the booth. Oh, thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, I just noticed that Myrtle's sweater is an NFL sweater. Just woke up from a 2-hour nap. Same nap that Ori had before. They were roommates. Didn't pass enough time to get angry about something at my home yet. That sucks, dude. I know how you feel about that because I used to be there, and I really hope you two get a break soon. Have any of you heard from Neil? No? Not me. They did send 2 postcards from to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. Oh, that's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? It's me. Working on their mission, maybe? Oh yeah, probably. They stand more of a chance there. Dime, Negging. Anyways, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? ¿Por qué no me deja Twitch usar el Prime en el canal de Ned? No tengo ni idea. A lo mejor es que no tienes el Prime recargado. Me deja seleccionarlo, pero no usarlo, me sale un error. A lo mejor es que no lo has recargado todavía. En plan de que todavía está en uso en otro canal. Ni idea. Porque no se me lo dejes, tíraselo a él. No gastes el Prime conmigo, gasta el Prime con Nea. Agradezco el spam, pero no hace falta. We need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way, then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Alphonse. See you around. No, si lleva como un par de semanas que no lo uso. Pues ni idea. Porque me olvido de usarlo. Más allá de recargar la página, no sé qué decirte. ¿Has probado a intentar usarlo en otro canal? Bueno, claro, si intentas usarlo en otro canal directamente, va a usarlo. Ni idea. Que se lo quiero dar a Nea. Ya. No. Claro, es que si lo intentas con otro canal, puedes salir y puedes usarlo en otro canal. Lo cual no te confirmaría una mierda. Sí, no, igual. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are you two doing? Sí, a lo mejor prueba a ver cuando esté en directo, a ver si no te da problema. Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. That is literally damn me. We were together for like 10-ish, 11 years before moving in together. No creo que vaya a abrir directo solo para eso, Nekin, pero se lo recordaré cuando trabaja por la mañana. Uno de estos días trabaja por la mañana, así que le insistiré para que haga directo. Oh, congrats. But I thought Dua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently. And her company is providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must really be a big deal in her new office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. Ok. No tengo ningún... Ah, vale, a Nekin. Vale, te iba a decir, no tengo ninguno. It's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Oh, Baileys, I'm sorry. Didn't expect to take so long. I thought I would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Alphonse have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey, Freya. And Alphonse. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. Freya hasn't ordered anything anyway, so it's fine. This is just a meeting point. It's not even a fucking business. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two, lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in parts. As you have heard, we're going to move in together next month. I am going to hydrate. Thanks for that, Thorn. I forgot how much talking in this game there is. They talk a lot. I mean, it's this type of game, and my throat is not having fun. Luckily, I started the stream late, so it's gonna be a short one. 14 minutes to redeem another hydrate. How in the hell am I supposed to drown you this way? The fucking cooldown is there for you to not drown me. I remember the incident. Hence the cooldown. Drinking water for 15 minutes? 15 fucking minutes of just drinking water was not fun. Oh, where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. That sounds like a nightmare, honestly. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Yeah, but they are providing a fucking apartment, so they are still paying for something? You could drink coffee? Coffee is an astringent, it doesn't hydrate. I want you drowned, I don't care how. Again, an astringent, it doesn't hydrate. Oh yeah, that too. It also means that we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. Can you please stop looking at me like that? That's so weird. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it and stop looking at me like that. Isn't he around? Nah, he's around, yeah. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know? I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now. You came here just to go away immediately? Or we will miss the intro again. Oh, you folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC. What? Terra, it doesn't help if I can see the message too, you know? I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing this game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Would you mind to not pick private conversation? It's a fucking group conversation, dummy. It's not a private one. That's the equivalent to you going to our living room and shouting it. Bye, Alphonse. Enjoy the movie. And here comes Nea. Hey. Lo vi. Sí.
Bueno, pero no está pasando nada si te doy cuenta. Frey, ¿cómo voy a ahogarlo así?
Déjalo. Menos quejas Terra que Nea ha cumplido, cállese. So happy for them. They still have a long way to go. I remember why I usually did this game on gameplay instead of. Don't worry about it, Thorn. Get drowned. Don't worry about it. My fiance just came into the room for a second. I remember why I used to do this game on gameplay instead of streams. It's really hard to focus on the game, especially a story-heavy game, with all that happens around the stream. Probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes? How will you write their story? As it is. As it's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. Huh. That's one way to put it. Also, Thorin, if you like this type of game, I got contacted by a development team that are making like a coffee talk-ish game called Tavern Talk. We played the alpha, the beta. So if you like this type of game, that's a really good one. That is the same style but more in the D&D vibe of fantastic fantasy. Jesus fuck. High fantasy is what I was trying to say. So yeah, if you like D&D ish and the vibe of Coffee Talk, Tavern Talk is really good, and they are close to release. The game is not releasing soon, but it's soon-ish. And I will be playing it when it releases. Get drowned more when you have a dumbass like me trying to hydrate you. Yeah, it's Chad's fault. It's not Nea's assassination attempt. I mean, Nea was a distraction, but to be fair, Nea distracts me less often than Chad when a stream happens. She does try to kill me every now and then, but not as often as Chad. What's that look for? You haven't told me about our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skip coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Oh, come on. They played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Oh, please, fucking... Why did you skip it? I wanted to know the updates about the regulars. God damn it. Oh, they are telling us the update about the regulars. Nice. Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering something. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. Excuse me, what he said? He's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Sir? Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Oh. Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards. Can we talk about Hyde's fucking handcuffs? Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Oh, she's working with her dad! And finally, Freya, she finished her book. Get published and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. Oh no! Oh my god, it was the ending! I thought we had more. I thought we had at least one more stream. Oh no! Oh no! There's a post credits. Thank you, Thorn. I usually don't. I don't tend to skip credit scenes because I'm getting content out of their content, so the least I can do is show the credits as a sign of respect. But, oh no. How about Lethal Company? I am probably going to take an early night. Uh, what time is it? We could play some. We could play some. Another code. I could jump to another code. I thought I was expecting it to end it today, but I wasn't expecting to have only barely 2 hours left of game. I thought we would have at least 4 hours. And then I saw that I was like, what, halfway through the game? According to the main menu? How far are you into another code? I finished the first one. I finished the two memories, and I just started the Wii game, the Journey into the something. I'm at chapter 4. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I hope you're liking it. It's really different from the Nintendo DS game, but it's still a good game and a good story. It's just that the Nintendo DS version was a lot better. If you get the chance at some point, I suggest playing the Nintendo DS one. Press any button? And you. Oh, thank you. I don't want to press any button. I played the DS one. Ooh, neat, neat. Who the fuck are you? Missed one memory, so I had the bad ending though. Oh no, I did get all the memories, so I got the good ending. I was really into the game. I was like really into like getting absolutely everything, every puzzle and every Nintendo DS card. Welcome. Hello, Alphonse. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I worked here before. Are you the astronaut? Wait, no way, are you Neil? Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. A bit too much? I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. That's I don't need to know about your sexual exploits, dude. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yep. That's Fire, Agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I have changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally notice. You think that such power can be born from our kind? You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I... Are you a fucking player too? Is Neil supposed to be a player too? There are timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then, it was the first time with Rachel when she visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. And there was another one right after Freya's draft got approved. Okay, so I'm writing that down. I'm writing all that down right now. Freya elevator Rachel first visit. First visit. Neil's second visit. And Freya's draft. I need to see what happens there. Huh. The first day, the third day, and the Neil's second visit, and the very last visit. Ooh. Thank you, Thorn. Did you hear the recommendation for Tavern Talk? By any chance? Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but I did. Nice. Let's see. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Huh. Huh. I am... The temptation to just play the game again and see what that is. Also, what are the extras? There is a gallery, comic, and achievements. So if you play the game twice, you get a secret ending. Ooh. Oh, this is so nice. Jesus fuck, this is so good. Oh, I love this. This is really nice. So this is pretty much all the pictures that we see on their profile pics and ending pictures and things that I don't have, like this one. Okay, can we talk about this? This was a moment. Like, oh, and some presents were more special than others. Yeah, you can bet your ass they were. These two, Neil. What the? Oh my god, they even have like different artworks. Oh. This is so nice. This is really nice. This is a good place to end it. I would love to do the secret ending thing, and I will probably do it when we play Coffee Talk 2. I will start the stream with replaying the moments and like fast forwarding through places. But yeah, oh my god, look at this. Is that the original design for Hyde? Oh my god, and even Rachel looks different. Look at these guys in here. Oh, that's so nice. The elf also looked different. I'm sorry, but the art styles are so different in these two pictures. Like they don't look they belong in the same universe. Freya's concept. This is really cool looking. This is really nice. I like the other designs for fucking Gala. I'm sorry about the names. I haven't played the game in 2 years, so I am really blanking on the names. Character development, vampire, male, calm but angry. This was a previous design. I like that the first design, this one on the left, This kind of looks more like the elf guy. I don't remember his name, but it looks more like what the elf ended up looking. Georgie. Is it me or does she look more confident on this picture? Maybe it's the smirk. Maybe it's the way she's smiling. But she looks way more confident than the character is. She looks less bulky. I love that they went for a more like chill design with Rachel. Like not as much cleavage, and it's not like super charged on details, especially the hair. The hair was a lot more simple in the design they ended up using. Yeah, look at this, like it's super different. But I like the final design. Who are you? This is a character we don't know. Gala. Gala on werewolf mode. Oh my god. Is this the first draft of how the game would look when you were making coffee? That looks nice. That looks really nice. I also like this angle. This angle looks amazing. Maybe you forgot her? No, I don't think we have met a character like that. Oh my god, the first design of Lua. Yeah, she looked more adult. Even the coffee shop looks super different. Look at these three things. And it's not the same place. Bailey's. Yeah, thank you. Was that Bailey's? Yeah. Wow, he doesn't look the same. Fuck, if it wasn't because of the ears, he looks almost human. And yeah, Lua looks way older in this one. Not bad, not bad. Comic? Oh, there are multiple comics about them? Oh, that's so good. I want to read them. But I will wait. Achievements. 14 out of 24. Okay, we do still have like at least one more stream. I would love to leave some mystery. That's what I usually do when I play these types of games. If there is branching on the stories, I tend to leave some of the branches not played, so chat can play it without spoiling the mystery. But god, this is a really good game. So, welcome to Coffee Talk. Let me start over. It's okay to make one mistake. Trust your drink for the first time. First brew. It's social media worthy. Create and serve your first latte art. Reach a certain point in the story. Serve the wrong drink for the first time. Meet all of the main characters. What a waste. Trash a total of 25 drinks. 24/7, a beat to relax to study to. Listen to all the songs. I did listen to all the songs. Is that it? Is this canon? Play the story mode on conclusion once. Spend a total of 1 hour making latte art. That's a lot of... That is a lot of latte art. Go easy on me. Serve 10 correct drinks in a single session of challenge mode. Ooh. I would do a guide for you on the second playthrough. Ooh, I would appreciate that. I don't want to miss things, so a guide sounds good. Extraterrestrial intern. Serve 25 correct drinks in a single session of challenge mode. I haven't done challenge mode, but I'm thinking it's gonna be like a memory type of game of they are going to just order things and you just have to serve them. It sounds like that. Finish Gala and Hyde's arc. More than friends? Love you, love of my life. Love hurts. Finish Lua and Bailey's arc. Finish Rachel and Henry's arc. And serve Galahad when Gala turns into a werewolf. Oh wait, something different happens if you find the Galahad when... Does he not turn into a werewolf? It might be that. Maybe you will never see Gala turn into a werewolf if you give him the Galahad first. Interesting. That could branch things. Or maybe not. The secret achievement? Master Brewer is not everything, but it is. Unlock all the special drinks. I haven't unlocked all the special drinks. Internet famous, unlock all the characters of social media profile. I haven't? Oh yeah, I didn't meet one person, didn't I? He still turns into a werewolf? Okay. I think I didn't meet someone. Who did I miss? Because I think I have everyone on Tomodachi. Except for Neil. Interesting. So we do have to gather more info about Neil on a second playthrough. Huh. Well, we do still have at least one more stream, apparently. Achievements. Serve 50 correct drinks in challenge mode. Collection of the century. Unlock all the artworks in the gallery. Oh wow, thank you, I guess. Unlock all the achievements. That sounds so passive aggressive. There are cute comics in the extracts. Yeah, I saw the comics. I'm going to read them on the next stream. I'm going to read them on the next. Are they just like tiny comic strips? No, they have multiple pages. Okay, I will read them on the next stream of Coffee Talk. We will do the comics. We will do the second playthrough with a guide to find the things we're missing, and we will do some challenge mode. How's that for all of you? In the meantime, I think I'm going to give you all one drink of your choosing. You can choose from the menu, or just order something based on the ingredients we have. You can have all one drink. Milk, honey, and mint. Okay, one milk, honey, and mint going up. Milk, honey, and mint. Milky Way. Ooh. Nice. Anyone else? The time to order is now, so. We have the bitter heart, cafe latte, cappuccino, cough syrup, dark chocolate, espresso, Galahad, gingerbread coffee, green tea latte, Jahe Tobruk, Marrakesh, Milky Way, Russian tea, ginger tea and milk. Ginger tea and milk coming up. Oh, ginger tea and milk. That's just a Galahad for you. Enjoy your Galahad, Terra. Anyone else? We have the Milky Way, the Russian tea, Shaya Deni, Spanish Sahara, which is just like churros and chocolate. STMJ. Sugar and spice. Tea Tariq and undiscovers. Tea lemon honey. Tea lemon honey. Oh wait, I want to try one myself because we saw it on the loading screen, the mint and lemon one. This is for me. A lemon and tea lemon honey. What about lemon milk? Oh no, lemon cocoa milk. That's a weird combination. That sounds like it would curdle the milk. That doesn't sound super appealing. Milk lemon chocolate? That's an experiment. Fuck, I wanted to do the latte art, but I pressed the wrong button again. Lemon honey, not honey lemon. Oh, wait. Tea lemon honey. You have to do it in a specific order? Oh, interesting. Midsummer's Night's Dream. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. The order of ingredients matter. Huh. That's interesting. That's interesting. That would explain how we have so many drinks that we haven't discovered, like half of them. But let's leave something for the second playthrough, okay? And the challenge mode. Let's leave some for that. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed what we saw of Copy Talk. I'm sorry this is a shorter stream. I usually do 4 hours, but one, I killed my throat because I didn't do any warming up before this stream. That was a mistake. And also, I'm really hungry, so I'm going to enjoy some Chinese takeaway that I have in the living room. Yeah, we're going to raid someone. For now, as usual, thanks for watching. If you want to be on the credits like the beautiful people you are seeing there, just support the channel however you can. You can support the channel by subscribing, gifting subs, using bits, tipping on the streams or on coffee, gifting me something from my throne list, or gifting yourself something from the merch. I'm going to make tonight the St. Patrick's Day merch available. So if you want to look at that, it will be available between tonight and tomorrow. And if you want to be like Tria, you can commission me to edit video. Or like Toki, I'm subscribed. Or like Riku, I'm subscribed. Cyranix explain Copy Talk. That is a good suggestion. Thanks for the raid suggestion. Let's go say hi to Cyranix and keep the Copy Talk raid going. Thank you for being around, Thorn. Thank you for the raid suggestion. I hope I will see you around on the other streams. For now, let's go say hi to the raid channel that we're raiding. And see ya.